I think it was a reenactment of it. It was, some children in an immigration court, and because it was to highlight the fact that children were being forced to represent themselves. And I remember just like sobbing because it was like what 5, 6, 7 year olds, and they had no idea what was happening. And the immigration judge, they were asking them, "Do you understand what's happening? Do you understand that this is your immigration hearing, that you could get deported?" And the children couldn't even respond. I mean, they had the headphones because they had a court interpreter, but they didn't know what a lawyer was.
No, I mean, when that still happens now, by the way, kids still go to court on their own with their no right to an attorney. But when all that broke, what broke that was that there was an attorney, or no, an immigration judge who, I think it was like in a deposition, tried to say that like these kids can do it because we teach them immigration law. And so, just to demonstrate how absurd that was, a bunch of immigration lawyers who had little kids did mock hearings. And I did one with Nora, little curly Nora. She was younger than this. She was 3 or 4. And I did the whole like, please state your name for the record, and how do you respond to the allegations? It was like, I went through what you do in a master calendar hearing, and I was like, why do you want to stay in this country? And she's like, it's so pretty outside. I mean, it's like simultaneously adorable and heartbreaking. And it still happens that kids are alone in proceedings. And that's a whole separate show. It's a whole separate issue.
It's a whole other 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly. I got a lot to say about all this stuff.